ચાલુ છે मैं करूँ सीधा नहीं तो वो चालू છે ચાલુ હા એના ઉપર માઈક લગાડી દો માઈક લગાડી દો આવાજ ચેક કરી દો ને વહાં પર આવી ખાલી આવાજ ચેક કરી લો આપી દે ખાલી મને આવાજ ચેક કરી આપો सब टाइम वाली जाए करे समझे तो कैमरा रेडी 10-15 मिनट थोड़ा फ्रेम सेट કરી શકો बात आ गई माइक हेलो 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 रेंज નથી પકડી રહી ઝૂમ આઉટ કરી શકો ને પાછળ લઈ લો થોડું રેન્જ માઇક રેન્જ આઈ ગેસ हेलो 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 डन ओके बस भाई यहाँ पर फ्रेम सेट परफेक्ट साले मलवार परफेक्ट बाय એને આગળ લાવું या बस इन्हें करवा दो कॉल कर भाई फ्रेम एवरीथिंग गुड वी शुड गो लाइव ओके ओजू भाई आ जाओ एमएससी 1 मिनट ओके भाई डन I crave the perfection till the last. Good morning everyone. Today we are in the finale week and we have both the captains with us, umpire with us, and there is a toss going on. Can you please show?
MST AAC. Burhan will call.
Burhan bhai has the call. AAC. And Burhan bhai Arjun All-Star has won the toss. Congratulations by winning the toss. Finale match, all the preparation. There was a 1 week gap in the middle. What do you have to say? What's the preparation? What's the team combination for you today?
Team combination from last semi-final, there is only one change. Dudbhai comes in and Hatem Beg is not available. That is only the replacement, and we'll bat first and we'll try to score 150, 160. That will be good for finals, and hopefully let's see what happens then.
Is the change forceful or it's an strategy impactful?
It is forceful, but anyways we know that Dudbhai caliber is also very good and our batting lineup is also very strong by coming in Dudbhai. So inshallah, let's see.
Have you decided who is going to be your impact player for the game?
Still not decided. We'll decide as per the situation of the match.
That's perfect. Wishing you all the best for the tournament and for the finale.
Thank you.
And we have Asif bhai with us. Asif bhai, hard luck with the toss. Congratulations. Welcoming you back on the final game of the tournament. What's the preparation? What's the combination change? And how you are seeing this game for forward?
Well, the combination will be more or less the same. We are privileged to have sub impact, so we are going to utilize them now that we know we are bowling first. Preparation is the same as we did for every other game, so there is no difference in our preparation.
What were you expecting if you have won the toss?
Well, it was a difficult choice to make, so I'm happy I lost it.
But if in that condition,
I would have batted first.
You would have batted first. Any specific reason for that?
Well, it's always better to bat first on a cement wicket. Nothing changes later on. I don't think there's any wind today. Yes, it is overcast, but then it's going to remain the same for the rest of the day. So batting first would have been preferable.
Any impact already been decided?
Well, no, we'll decide now because we have the privilege of deciding that after the toss. So I'll just talk to the boys.
That's perfect. Wishing you all the best for the game.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Have a great day. And here the update live from the toss from the early morning of Amatalai Cup is that All Star has won the toss and elected to bat first.
Taha. શું કર્યું હતું બોલિંગમાં લો તો જોવાય જ નથી રહ્યો ઝૂમ આઉટ કર ત્યાંથી ભાગી રહ્યો વાવ લઈ ગયા કે ભાગી રહ્યો છે એના પાસે લઈ જવાનો હા મેં પેલા એંગલ સેટ હા હા કરતો જ છે એબીડી ભાઈ કરી જાય ને હા તાહા કોમેન્ટ્રી આવી રહી કોમેન્ટ્રી આવી રહી અરે મામા નાખે રહ્યા કોમેન્ટ્રીનો અવાજ તો નથી આવી અરે એ તો કાર ના કરી છે બંધ હા ये अब भी जस्ट के ऊपर कैमरा ताहा आनो ओने चलो હું કરી શકું બીજો મેચ ચાલી ખબર સમજી આ તો ઘણું દૂર થી એમ લાગી રહ્યું તાહા તો બે તો કેમેરા એક में बैट्समैन एक में बॉलर नहीं कर सकता हाँ कही जाए क्या एंगल बराबर हेलो हाँ खबर है बड़ी खबर है बट HDMI केबल्स है नहीं मारा मेरी बात हमार आया ताहा में जुगाड़ करिए योलो से किसी 15 एक तो हूँ कि माइक में आवाज़ नहीं आ रही माइक बराबर तूफान पता हाँ तो माइक कैमरा से कनेक्ट रखियो तो मस्त है आवाज़ नहीं चाहे ले लो माइक नहीं कैमरा से नजदीक देखो पड़ेगा सबका देखो पड़ता है तो कहाँ है हाँ मामा ने क्या किया कैमरा पर लगा ऊपर से नहीं
What a start this is from All Star. Yusuf Pathan is off to a flyer. Second over, Mohammad Magaji. They have come with a mindset of attack. Is All Star. So we welcome all viewers. Star is 17 off 1.2. Ibrahim Raipur is the bowler. Ibrahim to Mohammad Magaji. Plays and misses. Good comeback by Ibrahim. Early nerves has been handled well by All Star. Yusuf Pathan faced 2 ball. He hit 1 for a 4 and then for a maximum. And what a shot this is from Mohammad Magaji. Lovely shot into the covers. A textbook shot. That's early from all guns blazing. Both the batters look so comfortable in the center now.
मैं येलो માં થી બીજો કેમેરો આપી રહ્યો છું. 1-2 મિનિટ વાસે ઓલો સેકન્ડ કેમેરો ઓન કરી શકે આ બંધ કરું આ જો આમ આ વાલો કરીએ ઓકે આ ભાઈ 1 મિનિટ મને પેલા
And it's all going All-Star way at the moment. They've come with a positive mindset. And with this flare, All Star have found their voices. They've come in numbers. 1.525 runs. Good start. ProSports need a wicket. Who will the skipper Asif Bhai go to in the next over? Will he trust his youngster or get spin as they're enjoying the pace early morning here at the MSC ground? Last delivery of the second over coming up. Mohammad Magaji on strike. And plays well again, but they've placed the fielder rightly there. So after 226 for no loss. It's good start there from All Star. So the fans are turning out in numbers. Age is not just a number here. We have young fans. Fans are turning out in numbers here at the MSC ground. And all is off to a flyer. No change in the bowling. Asif Bhai is trusting Hussain Kamli, who's been in good form. So we have the youngster contest again on. Hussain Kamli versus Mohammad Magaji. This is going to be an important over. Mohammad Magaji is in hot form. It's up in the air, away from the fielder, and he's missed that completely, going for a boundary. So good start again in the third over.
This both the batsmen have come out with the attacking intent. They are putting the ProSports United fielders and bowler into an immense pressure in the final game. The first power play is heading towards the All-Star team. They are hitting boundaries after boundaries, and ProSports are unable to.
And he's dropped it. He's dropped a sitter. This is unlike ProSports, misfielding, dropping catches. It was straight in the hand.
You can't get an easy catch than this in a final game.
This was good comeback by Hussain Kamli. He thought he had his man.
It was straight into his hands.
Straight in and straight out.
This is the pressure of a final.
Absolutely. It happens to the best of them. And now there is change in field also.
ProSports United are in a desperate need of a wicket right now. They need both of these openers to get out as soon as possible for a good start for their team.
Mohammad Magaji looks in terrific form. And there you have. It's up in the air. Both the fielders are getting under. What a catch. Good comeback from Hussain Kamli. So in the end, it is Hussain Kamli who has the final word. Looking in good form was Mohammad Magaji.
Hussain Kamli has the final laugh in this battle between the youngsters in this grand finale clash.
But it was a super cameo, a short cameo from Mohammad Magaji. 22 of 13, 4 fours. But he has to go back. He had got a life in the previous delivery. He wanted to make most of it. But Hussain Kamli had the final laugh.
And in come the batsman, Burhan Arjan, the all-star captain. He has promoted himself to the number 3 position from the past 2 games. And he has also come out in this final. He wants to take the responsibility for his team in this grand finale clash. That was a super catch after the dropped catch on the last ball. That was a pressure catch. The ball was in the air for a long time, but the fielder judged it to the perfection.
So the fielder must be relieved, the one who dropped the catch. There was no damage done. And
I think he is the happiest man right now on the field.
so the captain of All-Star, Burhan Arjan, he makes his way in the center. He's ready to face Hussain Kamli, who's been in terrific form.
Long gone and deep mid wicket in place for Burhan Arjan.
Hussain Kamli to Burhan Arjan. And he finds his rhythm as Hussain Kamli. Right on the money there. The first delivery.
Asif Bhai is constantly changing the fields. Another good ball from Hussain Kamli. It's just a single to the cover. Oh, the ball has dropped short of the Hussain Kamli. He tried his best to catch that ball, but the ball fell short in front of him. An excellent over for ProSports United. They have got rid of Mohammad Magaji, the informed batsman from All Star 11.
So after 3 overs, 33 for 1 all star. Hussain Ghee has been introduced in the attack. Mohammad Magaji was looking in excellent form before falling to Hussain Kamli. Good catch there from Shabbir UP in the deep. I think ProSports might just gather again, and it's a good break for them. The momentum was with All Star. Good news is Burhan Arjun is back up and going to take the strike. Not a major injury there. It's a good contest. 48 for 1 after 4.1. Perfect start there from All Star. In the finals, I always feel bat first, put runs on the board, and there is always pressure on the chasing team. Also, we'd like to thank Taj Sweets and Snacks. That is the Indian street food. We see their banners here on the ground. They have been supporting from day one. And the media team who are working so hard to get live pictures, and people at home can watch the finals at their comfort. So we'll resume again after a small break. I think this break for Pro Sports momentum was with all our Hussain Kamli to Burhan Arjan again. He's still struggling, is Burhan.
Don't affect much in the match as there is still plenty of game time left in the match. Hussain Kamli is bowling good right now. He has keep hold on the boundaries. The ball was in there. Burhan Arjan is still hobbling while running. There was a LBW appeal for a while, but the ball was sliding down leg. The umpire said no.
And we also have a message from ProSports veteran Ibrahim Diwan all the way from Chennai. He wants his bowler to bowl full. He wants his bowler not to bowl full. He wants good length outside the off. That is what is required. 55 for 1 after 5. Good start from All Star. Now we will see some spin being introduced, as All Star was enjoying the pace early in the morning here at the MSC. And now the crowds have turned in numbers here. The atmosphere is terrific.
I think the spin should have been brought earlier in the power play. They went with an all pace attack in the power play. Let's see what the spin does now. Murtaza Mithia was good in the semi-final game. He bowled good against Galiakot strikers.
So Murtaza Mithia. What a shot this is from the skipper of All Star. Cut for a boundary. The moment it left the bat, it had only one way to go. That was a boundary. Looks in good form is the skipper.
And now Abhidibai, I think he will look to hit more boundaries. The way he's running, he will look to hit more boundaries than singles and doubles.
Absolutely, and the fans of All Star have found their voices with the kind of start they've got. 59 and 5.1. Plays and misses there.
And this is what a finale game brings. The All-Star 11 fans are turning up in numbers and they are cheering for their teams. They are bringing new slogans every over and they are backing their batsmen.
Absolutely, but support is equal. Pro Sports fans still not have found their voices as yet.
And usually ProSports United remains calm on the field and off the field.
Absolutely. It's the same reaction if the wickets are falling as well. That's Pro Sports United.
They
But
don't believe in cheering for their team. They just pray for their team silently.
it's a full toss, but straight to the fielder. It was a hit me ball, but couldn't do much about it.
As in a concept with the bowler, telling him where to bowl.
You see the bowler and the keeper discussing. You see both the batsmen discussing. This is the impact of the finals.
Yusuf Pathan has still not got his rhythm right in this match.
No, he started with a boundary and a 6. He's 24 of 11. Looks in good rhythm. If this is not the rhythm, what kind of rhythm are you looking for, my friend?
I think from the past few balls, he's trying to hit every ball hard. I think he the way he started, he was hitting them sublime. I think he needs to focus more on his timing rather than hitting hard.
What a shot by Ali Tanki is there. One hand pick up there from Ali Tanki. He's live wire on the field. That's certainly saved a boundary. It was hit well by the skipper, but equally well fielded there from Ali Tanki. So after 6 overs, 65 for 1. This is a flying start from All Star.
It's a good start from Yusuf Pathan, but two or three boundaries have come off his edge. So that's why I was telling he has not found his rhythm yet.
It doesn't matter as long as it comes, I guess. And with 25 of 12, he's looking dangerous. And Johar Papa, he's been introduced in the attack.
I think this is the crucial part of the game in deciding the match outcome, because this is the middle overs that both the teams need to focus. The All Star need to keep the attacking intent going, and the Pro Sports United will look to keep hold on the runs and take wickets.
Johar Papa is inviting the batsmen to go for the big one, but they're playing it smart. I think a big hit is coming up in this very delivery. But he darts in, didn't give the loop. That was a quicker one from Johar Papa. In the end, well played by Yusuf Pathan. It's a good over from Johar, just giving away 3 singles. 68 for 1. That's a good shot, but again, straight in the hands of Ali Takki.
I think the pressure is building. The next over could be crucial. Maybe it will bring a wicket or two for Pro Sports United.
This is the delivery, I guess, not the next over. This is the delivery. Again, very well bowled. 5 singles, and again, they're coming back for 2. Ball is following Mehlam.
Bowler is not happy with his fielder.
Again, straight to the fielder. This is good over from Johar Papa. Just giving away 7 runs. No boundary in this over. 72 for 1 after 7.
There to watch. You can see the pressure building up.
So spin from both the ends now. Murtuza again. Now they must be thinking we have to go after them. That is the message passed, I guess, by Burhanarjan to Yusuf Pathan.
I think there are no boundaries in the last 2 overs. So they will look to hit 1 or 2 boundary in this over, and that can bring a wicket for Pro Sports United.
So both the spinner, Yusuf Ajna bowled 1 over for 7 and Murtuza Media for 1 over for 9. And Murtuza Media to continue. I think they'll go after him in this very over. Straight, lovely shot. Boundary of the very first delivery puts bowler under the pressure now.
He pierced the gap to the perfection between the backward point and extra cover region.
This could be a big over.
It was a brilliant shot to start the over, to put the pressure back on the bowler on the first ball.
And Yusuf Pathan is raised on to 34 of 17 deliveries. I think big hit coming up now. What a shot! Straight for a 6 as predicted. Big shot for a 6. And this is a good start for All Star in this over. Boundary and a 6. 10 of 2 deliveries. They've raised on to 82 and 7.2. Yusuf Pathan is raised on to 40 of 18 deliveries with a strike rate of 222 5 fours and 2 sixes. I think one more. Can it be back to back? Yes, it can be. But straight to the fielder.
I think I have to take my words back. He has rightly get his rhythm back. He's playing sublime shots and he's playing all around the ground, not only on the one side. The first four he hit was towards the offside and the six was towards the leg side. Another full toss and another six.
And they are having fun as all star. Now it is the skipper Burhan Arjan. So this is a big over. What a start from All Star. And I've been joined
ProSports United have already beaten All-Star in the first two. This is the second meeting that will
So All Star have already beaten Pro Sports. In the first power play of the final. 7.5, 90 for 1. Murtaza Mithia under pressure. Good comeback delivery there. But this over reads 4-6, 1-6-1. Can it end with a boundary? Oh, it's over already. Big over. My very good friend and the captain who took the 10 for Kuwait, joined by my friend Hakeem Aubrey. So Hakeem, good start there for All-Star in the finals, winning the toss, batting first and attacking. A perfect start there from All-Star.
Morning to all the viewers. Obviously, it's a very you. I've known like 15, 20.
Big over. They're attacking the spin. Murtuza Mithia. They scored 19 runs. Now it's Johar Papa. I'm sure he have a lot of variations, but they have played a lot. I'm sure Yusuf Pathan will go after Papa as well. Checking his field as Yusuf Pathan. Can he start the over with the boundary? It's up in the air and Kutub Bankora takes a very nice catch. And Johar Papa gets rid of the danger Yusuf Pathan.
It's a good, very coach. But Yusuf Patton has played his part. He's played a very good knock. 42 of 21 balls, 5 boundaries and 2 sixes. He's put his team in a very, very good position. They have some power hitters in Hatim Bag who can take it up from here.
Hatim Bag is unfortunately not playing this game for personal reasons.
We obviously missed that, and now the new batsman Idris Salia, very good all-rounder. We know how he quickly he bowls and accurately he bowls, but he's a very good batsman as well. A perfect fall for someone like Buran Arjun, who can milk the bowling, single doubles, and when needed, can hit the big sixes also. Johar Papa into his second over, ball to Idris Salia. It's a good ball. 2 point. As we know, Buran Arjun is a very, very good runner between the wickets. Completes the single, gets his captain back on strike. Exactly what is needed at the moment.
Johor Papa is wily fox in I Cup when needed. And in big matches, he's the go-to man. Good catch there from Bankora. He's been live wire on the field. Another single. They have to regroup. All-star.
Hello.
हेलो टेस्टिंग भाई भाई हेलो Let me ask you, Hakeem bhai, since you are here with me on commentary, you've been a captain who's won 4 Amatullahi titles. You know, we see a game here, you know, we see guys going for it big time. does it take more than just talent and character to win tournament, or is it embedded in you in a big team that they know how to win big games? What exactly does it take to win Amatullah titles?
Well, obviously, I mean, see, firstly, you need talent. I mean, if you're talented enough, then you can use your talent in different ways. So talent has to be there, no doubt about it, any sport. But on a big day, how you handle the pressure? There is never an easy game in a final. It's always tense. How you hold your nerve, and it's a team game. Let me tell you that. I mean, obviously, we always praise the captain when he wins the trophy, or we blame the captain when he loses. But it's not always about the captain. I mean, there are 11 players fielding and playing cricket here, and all 11 have to put up their best show. Obviously, the captain is the marshal of the troops, but at the end of the day, all 11 have to perform on the given day to win tournaments. And I'm telling you again, a single player can win you matches. Okay, a single player can win you matches, but a single player cannot win you tournaments. When you want to win a tournament, there has to be at least 5 to 6 players within the squad of 15 performing every other game.
And I think that's what ProSports have got. They've got 6-7 different guys every game who turn up and win you games.
12 overs, 118 for 5. A very good fight back by ProSports United. Obviously, they were 91 in after 8 overs, and now the scores come down below 10 runs an over, and that's a very good fight back from ProSports United. There are still 3 overs left, and we know Ali Dood playing his first game maybe of the tournament.
Yes.
In a big game, in a final, but he can hit sixes.
I must say this is extremely brave of Asif, the captain of ProSports, to bring on a guy who's given 28 runs. Mind you, he's a very good bowler. I would put him in one of the top 3 spinners list. Murtaza Mithia, drift, lovely drift. In the second over, he went for plenty, but there is no doubt about the fact that he's a really, really good bowler. And I think it's a good move. When the spinners are doing the job for you, why do you need to bring on the fast bowlers and give the batsmen that extra pace? So I think it's a good move. But Ali Dood can take them on, and Josefa Soni, the guy from the qualifiers, who I would say that he was the guy that took the game away from Fireboys were not in a position where the game was gone, but he came in and he just took the game away from you. So I think it's going to be an interesting battle, this one.
Yes, and I think this phase, the last 3 overs, this could be the make or the break of the game. If All-Star can manage to get another 30 to 35 runs. That's a good shot. Ali Tanki is underneath it, but 6. And it's gone for a maximum. What a way to start the over. As my co-commentator,
just slightly in the zone, slightly in that hitting arc of his. I think if you pull the length back a little bit and put it outside, off stump or that 5th stump channel, I think that's where you can trouble him the most, because full length bowling, I think he will just take you on.
absolutely, and Mustafa, as rightly mentioned by you, it's a risk which has been taken. Murtaza Mithia has gone for plenty, and he starts the over with, and that's back to back. He's having fun here.
That is 20 to 30 meters further than the first 6. That is humongous. That is gigantic, I would say.
And it's always blessing in disguise. We saw in the Women's World Cup also, the opener got injured and it was Shefali Verma who was replaced, and she played a crucial innings, and Ali Dood is doing the same now. Can he make it 3-3?
He surely has the ability to do that. I mean, before the start of the over, I said even though he's playing his first game of the tournament. But he's no mark with the bat. He opens for his team, but unfortunately the other players are performing well, so he missed out. But he knows what he can do. The captain knows him, and now he's doing it for the team. He's already moved to.
Good comeback there by the bowler.
He's already moved to 19 of 8 balls, 2 sixes and 1 4. And let me tell you, we have 15 balls left. If he plays minimum 8 to 10 balls, All-Star is going to set a score in excess of 160.
I think this is the decisive ball for Ali. And that's third for Ali. He's having fun as Ali Dood in the finals. When his team needed, he's playing a cameo there as Ali Dood. He's taking the game away from ProSports.
You know, the team being under the pump when wickets have fallen like a pack of cards, when they were in such a strong position, he's come in. And does he even know it's a final? Does he recognize it's a final? You know, the move has backfired, I must say. I think it should have been good length bowling, slightly slower, but it seems like he's firing it in, you know, full length, and that is right in the arc. I think he's got to change the length a little bit here.
Mustafa, he's under pressure. He's not thinking, he's just trying to complete his over now. Can he hit a fourth one in an over? And he's likely to do so. Come down the track, Ali. Oh, there you go. Plays and misses. Good comeback from. It was an inside edge, as mentioned, and it's gone for a boundary.
So, like, the luck favors the brave, and he was brave enough to hit. He wanted to hit this again out of the ground, and that's what happened now when you are brave enough to take those risks. 22 runs of this over, 3 sixes, 1 boundary, and we still have one more ball to go.
And Ali Dood has raced on to 29 of 10 deliveries, strike rate of 290. He's having fun in the finals as Ali Dood. And that one plays and misses. So end of 13 overs, 140 for 5.
So let me ask you 2 questions here. First one is the first 6 that he hit. I still feel if Ali Tanki would have been on the line, would we have been able to catch that?
Absolutely. I think if he was on the line, it would have been a comfortable catch, not just a chance. I think it could have been a comfortable catch. I think he lost track of where the line is, and I think he went a little forward.
Because the ball just bounced on the boundary rope.
Yes.
So I guess he would have been able to catch it. Now, secondly, to both of you, Mr. ABD and Mustafa, what is a winning total in the...
So I think they'd be really, really happy with the position they are in.
And as mentioned in the toss, Burhan Arjun was aiming to get 150. Tried to play a little football there, Johar Papa.
I think smart. I think really smart to give him the strike. And just to let you know who Ali Dood hit for that many runs in the last over, he's no mug. In DCC, in one of the toughest tournaments in Kuwait, he's been regularly ProSports' best bowler, the best spinner, Murtaza Metia, and he just, you know, hit him for fun as if he was a nothing bowler. But it's just the guy, the experience of Ali Dood.
Comes down the track, Ali Tanki. A simple catch for him.
And he's gone, but he's done the damage. But yeah, this would be a great time. This would be a great time to get him.
And this is great from ProSports, acknowledging his innings. And you know, Akim, you asked this question, what score is good in the finals. I believe any score is good in the finals as long as it's a competitive score, because whenever we always calculate 10-20 runs extra in the finals, so the pressure is there to chase, and I'm sure All Star have already passed that score of 140. They are reaching 150 soon.
Obviously, Mr. ABD, when if you remember the finals that we played in Venkade, so the other team, the Chennai captain, said we want to stop the Koi challengers on something around 80 to 90 runs. We scored 123 runs and still could win by only 2 or 3 runs. So any score is good enough. Nothing but one thing is for sure that we have seen in the last 4 to 5 years here on this ground, 140 to 150 is a very, very good score, because of finals, the pressure of the finals, chasing team. So obviously this is a good score until now for All Star.
And I was always looking for this youngster Mohammad Arjan.
A fine player. Is he suitable for the role right now? He's a very good player, very talented boy. But we'll have to see if it's the right role for him.
What a shot this is from Josefa Soni for a 6.
That is just massive. Absolutely massive, that is. A team that is known for never getting under pressure, ProSports, are feeling the heat quite a bit.
And that was on the longest part of the ground.
Absolutely, the longest. And he just cleared it with ease. I'm happy none of the cars that were parked were hit.
And again, covered well there, the fielder.
Good feeling, that is. That's really good feeling.
Super sub, Josefa Mushtaq. And that brings 150 for All Star, and they still have 6 deliveries to go.
7, I would say, maybe.
Can he finish it off in style, Josefa Soni? If he hits this one out of the park, a dot ball, rare species in this game.
So let me ask you, AB bhai and Hakeem bhai. Everyone knows this. Let's not kid ourselves. UP is the guy. And for All Star, it's Idris Salia. In my opinion, Idris Salia should be given the first over. I think he should be given the first over. How soon do you need UP's wicket? How soon do you need to get him out? Because the longer he stays, that run rate goes down like a cycle stand, I would say. Because him being there even for 3 overs, he can rush you to 40-50. So how soon do All-Star need to get UP? And mind you, this is not any other team. ProSports have a deep batting lineup. But any team UP plays in, he's the best batter by a mile. So how soon do they need to get him?
Absolutely. And this one, both the openers, Ali Tanki and UP, if they get going, then it will be curtains for All Star in the power play. So I guess it's a right call from you, Idris Salia, the first over, try to get the wicket. But now at the moment, good start to the over. They want to go for 2. And they get it comfortably there. So it's 152 for 6, 5 deliveries left. Let's take a call, all 3 of us. The final score, I say 165.
I would say 159, because I think
on that ballpark, 160-ish.
So 160 for Mustafa Bankora, 159 for Hakeem Aubrey, and 165 for ABD. Big shot coming up now. Plays and misses. But now the right man is on the strike to hit the ball out of the park. You just need two of them to reach to that mark of 165.
Mr. ABD, you and your words, nobody can win it. You just like in the 7th over when Burhan Arjan got dropped, you just mentioned that Magaji was dropped and then he was out next ball. Burhan Arjan got dropped and you said this word, and next ball Burhan Arjan got out. So nobody can win you in words, but let's see.
That's not curse, it's blessing.
Oh, that's a good ball. I think they would push for two. They did not. And ultimately they get the overthrow. That was a good throw from Kutub Bankora, but the bowler could not collect it cleanly and they went for an overthrow. So the right man again, as Mr. ABD said, is on the strike.
He looks tired, is Josefa Soni. He's not used to running. Should just stay there and hit maximum. There you go! And what a catch! From where did he come there? Kutub, that is Johar Papa. You cannot miss him for a long time there.
So now that Mr. ABD, let me ask you this question again. Are you still sticking to your 165 with 2 balls left?
Yes, 1 boundary and a 4. That should do it. But who's coming on strike now? That's Kamru, I guess.
I think he can whack a ball. I think All-Star will be really pleased with the score. It gives them a little bit of leeway as well. If they go for runs in power play, they've got that safety net of 10-12 runs. So I think they'll be really happy with this. Still, I feel like they need 5 runs of this ball. That mental, click of 160 that can, give them that extra edge in bowling. So I think they still need to go for a big one. But
Absolutely, I agree with you, Mustafa. That 160 is psychological mark. That will play in the heads of ProSport 160. We've not seen a wide delivery given 5 runs, right?
It's a dot. Oh, they might push for 2. They might push for 2. They would have to push for 2. Oh, that's a miss. And they would sneak in for the 3rd run as well. But they got out finally. So 157. They could complete 2 runs. 157 for the loss of 8 wickets. Last ball remaining.
What's your prediction, Hakeem?
I said 159 at the beginning of the over.
and looks to me like it's going to be 159.
I hope he hits a 4 and proves everyone wrong. Not even 159, not even 165. That could be 161.
You'd be happy with a single? It'd be 158.
Yeah, that would be nice as well.
Why, that would be my chasing score.
I think All-Star have played really well, played their hearts out here, showed courage, and from time to time they didn't really go for big hits every single ball. So I think they've done well, extremely well to get to this point.
Yeah, in 12 overs they were 118. So in the last 3 overs they have scored 39. They upped the ante in the last 3 overs.
As you
So,
said,
Mr. ABD, if this get to 159, am I getting something from you?
Absolutely. And I will put that on my Instagram handle.
You know, we're speaking about All Star being pleased with their total. What do you think would be going on in Pro Sports' mind? Would they be happy with 158? Because the last two finals they played, you know, they lost one where they were chasing 145 and they won one where they were defending 147. So would they be happy with the score is what I'm thinking. We know All Star would be happy with the score, but would Pro Sports be happy with the score is what my question is to my co-commentators.
I think 15-20 runs they've given extra. They would be.
So I think that's gone for 4. So 160 it is. It's 160. I think after the sixes that Ali Dood hit in the 13th over, they've pulled it back. I mean, with just nine runs in each of the last 2 overs.
I think it's a scary question because cricket is such a funny game, but who would you put ahead in this position? I think it's evenly matched even now, but I would say All Star have the upper hand because it's a final, right? Because we've seen in the last two finals that Pro Sports have been involved. That 145 is challenging, so 160 with a challenging bowling lineup consisting of Idris Salia, Josefa Alam. This is a really good total, I would say.
I guess when the match started, it was Pro Sports who was the favorite going in the finals. But after winning the toss, batting first, 160, I think now All Star is in the driver's seat. Now I think All Star is in the driver's seat. But 160, I think Pro Sports with the kind of batting lineup we have, they will think they can get this score, and this final is going to be interesting because runs on board. It's going to go down to the wire. I think it's going to be the last over finale. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, yes, obviously, last over or whatever, but the first five overs that will make or break this game. They need to score minimum 60 runs in that. I mean, that's the least they have to score.
Yeah,
because All Star have a very good bowling lineup and they field really well. So then scoring 10 runs and 12 runs an over would make it really difficult. So the first 5 overs would play a very important role.
Let me ask you, Hakim Bhai, would you back the rest of the bowling lineup with Mustafa Khanji, a pacer in good form, Josefa Alam in good form? Would you back them to give away 55-60 runs in the power play and conserve those 3 overs of Idris Salia for the back end where you need 10 runs and over, and his 3 overs in that situation of the game is gold? Or would you go for the latter where you finish his quota, just get us UP? Would you go with that approach? I would go for the second approach, but my question is to you two, how would you two approach it?
First, let Hakim go because I'm sure he must have faced this situation so many times. So I'll go with his answer first.
Obviously, I mean, any day, any time of the day, you would go with Idris Salia. Go with him. Let him bowl at least couple of overs. If he doesn't get UP or Tunky, UP especially, but even if he gets Tunky, that's a good bet. But first over, if they get them, then I will keep his 2 overs for the death. But if he doesn't get in the first over, I'll give him the third over also, means the second over of his quota.
That's very well said. I think I should be doing the same. I think once I go onto the field, I have to play my best card. Put early pressure on, and when they know that the important man is gone, the next man who's coming in will be under pressure, and then they can create the pressure from there on. So I guess I will be going with Hakim Bhai's option as well.
Well, I've been playing with Idris for the last 10 years in Kuwait team. And of course, I've known him for the past 15-20 years. And I would seriously like to ask the Baswara team here. I mean, I know there's none here with us at the moment. But I would seriously want to ask them this question: why was he not opening the bowling for your team? I've seen matches where the game is gone in the first 8 overs, and then he's coming to bowl the seventh over or the eighth over when the team has already scored 70-80 runs. So that time the other team knows, okay, Salia, 3 overs, 25 runs. That's it. We don't want to give him a wicket, and that's how they used to play him. Get him on. He has to bowl. He has to bowl in the power play with the new ball. Yes, we know he is a very good he uses the old ball really well because he's played all his cricket, most of his cricket in Mumbai on those pitches there where reverse swing might come into play. But here on a cement track, he has to bowl with the new ball.
Yes, but as far as I know, being so close to the Banswara team, it was always Idris' option to come later on. Banswara was always happy to open with him, but it was always Idris's call to go and take the later part, not open the bowling. So it was Idris' call, not the battler's call.
So I would say that after the game, I will, whatever happens, they win, they lose, after the game, I would like to interview Idris and ask him this personally. And I will ask the MSC team to broadcast this live, and I will ask him this question: that why was he not taking, as a senior member of the team? I've been a captain of Fire Boys for so many years, and there is bowlers like Jose Fatawa and Mufaddal Lalji and all those people. They used to come and ask me the ball. I'm going to bowl the first over. So why Idris Salia did not do it if it's the other way around?
I think it's kind of surprising as well when you're a bowler in our level of cricket where the ball is hard and it swings, in the first 5 overs. There's not really the reverse swing because we play on cement tracks. The ball doesn't have the chance to get that old. We don't really shine the ball so much. So I think as a bowler you would prefer to bowl in the first 5 overs. So it's a little surprising when when people say that he was the one who chose not to bowl. So yeah, it's surprising, that is.
हमारे साथ मौजूद है अभी अली भाई दूध। अली भाई, आप पूरे टूर्नामेंट में आपने एक भी मैच नहीं खेला, आपको कब पता चला कि आप ये मैच में खेलने वाले हो?
सेमीफाइनल के बाद मेरे को पता चल गया था, क्योंकि हमारी टीम में हातिम बैग इंडिया चले गए हैं किसी पर्सनल रीज़न के कारण। तो बुरहान ने मेरे को बोल दिया था कि 2 वीक तुम प्रैक्टिस करो, तुम्हें हातिम बैग की जगह खेलना पड़ेगा। तो मैंने 2 वीक प्रैक्टिस की है अभी, और उसके बाद मैंने डायरेक्ट अभी टूर्नामेंट में डायरेक्ट फाइनल में खेला हूँ और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस हुआ है।
तो आपका माइंडसेट पहले था कि मेरे को चांस मिलेगा, या आप रिलैक्स मोड में थे इस साल के भाई मेरी टीम बहुत अच्छी कर रही है तो मैं रिलैक्स हूँ ये साल?
हाँ, टीम बहुत अच्छा कर रही है, दूसरे टूर्नामेंट में भी बहुत अच्छा कर रही है, और मैं रिलैक्स था। मुझे पता था कि मैं ये साल नहीं खेल रहा हूँ, और मैंने पहले से ही कैप्टन को बोल दिया था कि मैं ये साल नहीं खेलूँगा, शायद मैं नेक्स्ट ईयर वापस से नया सीज़न से शुरू करूँगा। तो प्रैक्टिस अभी 2 वीक से की है बस, और रिज़ल्ट आपके सामने है।
बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट थे। जब आप खेलने आए मैं कमेंट्री कर रहा था और मैंने बोला कि इनके साथ भी खेला हुआ हूँ, इनके अगेंस्ट भी खेला हूँ, इनके जोन में आई तो बाहर ही जाएगी, और वही आपने किया।
Thank you.
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द सेकेंड इनिंग्स।
थैंक यू।
अरे सो हुसैन भाई, What do you make of this chase?
This was not the expected total for us. It was definitely more than par for us. It is not an easy pitch to bat today. You can see the weather. The ball is not swinging. The ball is not moving. So any good length ball also, which is ideally the best ball, is coming in the range of the batsman. So it was difficult and it's not so easy to play. So this target is actually above par.
As we've seen in the last 3 to 4 finals, 140, 145 is a very tricky score, and you have won once, you have lost once in the score. So, what do you think? The power play?
No, it's throughout the game. You can't just depend on the power play this time. It's throughout the game. You have to keep your cool. You have to be consistent, and you have to play with smartly. You can't just go all guns blazing. We have batsmen who are this way. We've given them the freedom to bat the way they want. This is how they play naturally. But still, eventually, you have to stay. That's the key in today's game.
So, what's the mood in the camp at the moment?
Everyone is pretty chill. Everyone is pretty focused, and we want to win it this time. So, inshallah.
Take care.
Yes, thank you so much.
All the best for the second innings.
Thank you so much.
Idris, तेरे लिए एक सवाल रेडी कर दिया मैंने. सवाल क्या है वो गेम के बाद होगा. All the best. गेम के बाद होगा.
Need your blessings.
गेम के बाद होगा. You see. भाई बुरा नहीं तुमको पूछ ले इनसे डबल चिल्ला अगर all the best, bye. जान दीजिए बस आइए फिर पहलो एम के पर કેટલા સાલ બાદ પાછી ઓલ સ્ટાર ફાઇનલમાં આવી તો તમારો તમે સ્ટાર્ટથી સિઝન સ્ટાર્ટ થયું ત્યારે તમારે કોન્ફિડન્ટ હતો તમારી ટીમ પર કે તમારી ટીમ આવશે ફાઇનલમાં પહેલો ही सवाल हिंदी में. हाँ ओके सेकंड सवाल ये जय भाई હવે 160 રન બની ગયા તમે खुश हो कि તમારી હજી भी है कि ना ऑपोजिशन टीम घनी अच्छी है ना बस ओके
काय लगा अम्मा
मोहम्मद भाई थैंक यू आपका कीमती समय देने के लिए। मोहम्मद भाई, पहली चीज़ हमें मालूम है, सालों से 15-20 साल से हमें मालूम है कि आप बहुत बड़े मोहम्मद भाई 15-20 साल से हमें मालूम है कि आप बहुत बड़े फ़ैन हैं ऑल स्टार के। तो जब ऑल स्टार सीज़न स्टार्ट किया तब आपको क्या लगता था? आपकी टीम में इतना 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 एबिलिटी और तुम्हारे प्लेयर्स पे ट्रस्ट था कि फाइनल तक पहुंचेंगे?
हाँ, जो कि बुरहान ने लास्ट सेमीफाइनल के बाद बोला कि हमने बाहर के टूर्नामेंट खेलना शुरू किया है ये साल और बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस है वहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पर भी बहुत नए नए प्लेयर्स आए, यंगस्टर भी आए, जैसे मगाजी है, इदरीस भी ऐड हुआ है, सालिया। तो थोड़े एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर, थोड़े नए प्लेयर और बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन बैठ रहा है।
हम देख रहे हैं कि बुरहान अर्जन अपने पुराने लय में नज़र आ रहे हैं। बहुत सालों से हम लोग ने साथ में भी खेला है और अगेंस्ट भी खेला है। जब वो फॉर्म में रहते हैं तो तुम्हारी टीम बहुत अच्छी तरीके से परफॉर्म करती है। तो आपको क्या लगता है बुरहान अर्जन का रोल इस साल?
हर साल ऑल स्टार को एक यूनिटी की तरह रखने के लिए बुरहान अर्जन हमेशा काम आते हैं। बुरहान अर्जन हमेशा ग्रुप को मोटिवेट रखते हैं। और भी बहुत प्लेयर है जैसे यूसुफ पाटन है, सब प्लेयर के साथ हमेशा बात करते रहते हैं। बाकी बुरहान अर्जन ऑन फील्ड अलग उनका बिहेवियर है, जो कि बहुत क्रिकेटिंग के लिए अलग ही वो करते हैं। बाकी बाहर ऑल स्टार के डग आउट में उनका पूरा अलग ही बिहेवियर है उनका।
अभी फाइनल क्वेश्चन, आपको क्या लगता है 160 रन बनाए हैं आप लोगों ने, अच्छा स्कोर है कि अभी भी आपको मालूम है जैसे यूपी है आप सामने वाली टीम में, तो आपका मूड क्या है कैंप में? क्या बोल रहे हैं आपके फैंस?
बुरहान ने जैसे बोला टॉस में कि 150 इज गुड फॉर द फाइनल, बट हमारे पास 10 रन एक्स्ट्रा है। और प्रो स्पोर्ट्स जो कि सब जानते हैं कि बहुत एक्सपीरियंस टीम है, बहुत अच्छा खेलती है, उसके लिए भी फाइनल है, प्रेशर रहेगा। 160 मुझे लगता है कि एक डिफेंडेबल टोटल होगा।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू।
बुरहान भाई ने लेना हो, भाई वाह, बुरहान भाई ने लेना हो। खाली कब पड़े? थैंक यू। ओह अच्छा,
T20 में
From Taj.
कोई ना भी कोई मजा ये ना
First half hour is too long for this associate nation to play well.
And it is Idris who's going to open the bowling. Yeah, boy.
So as we mentioned, it's Idris Salia who's going to open the bowling for All Star. If he gets the early wicket of UP, this game might be difficult. I'm not saying it's difficult, might be difficult for ProSports. So it's Idris versus UP and we have a game right on our hand.
बोला हकीम भाई, हकीम भाई, ओबरे, हकीम भाई, ओबरे। और सब લઈ રહ્યો सब ટેબલ બરાબર है तो सब આવી જશે। ओके बस तो कुर्सी ले ले मैं
कुर्सी टेबल पाए
टेबल का 10 कुर्सी आती नहीं सीखे कुर्सी अलग की थोड़ी मिलेगा।
एक कुर्सी आला ना બીજી कुर्सी તાઈ લેતા લે એક જ રાખાઈ છે મંબર જોને કે આઈ લે બીજી कुर्सी ની કે તો આઈ લાઈન માં આપણે ની ખેલે ને મારે
सब कमेंटेटर ने कुर्सी साइड में ले ला।
ચાલ આવું
हाँ हाँ
भाई सब कमेंटेटर ने कुछ अपने साइड में ले लो अगले लोगों ने आइलैंड में
अपन स्क्रीन में देखो
इन्हें क्या था तमाम जो यार कोई बीजू बोलते हो तो मैं बोलता भी सही आपने हमें मने बुलवा लायक क्या नहीं निकला
So it's gonna be Idris Salia versus Shabbir UP. Second innings, first ball of the finals. Whoa. Cut away to point. Cut away to point. A very good fielding there by Kamru. Stopped a certain boundary.
So as Hakim Hobri, he wanted Idris Salia to open, and he had a word with Burhan Arjan as well. I'm sure he gave his peace of mind, and Idris now just stopped there. Idris Salia to Shabbir UP. And it's up and over for a boundary. ProSports is off the mark. Blazing boundary. Bat of Shabbir UP.
Idris Salia will not mind this one bit. It was played uppishly. This is a good shot.
Beautiful
Straight to
try.
the fielder.
He's timing it well as Shabbir UP. And that's good piece of footwork and fielding there from Mustafa. That's a good ball there from Idris. That's a good over there from Idris, just a boundary. 6 runs of Idris Salia's over, the first over. So it's a good start from All Star, considering Shabbir UP and Ali Tanki giving away just 6 runs in the first over from Idris Salia. Now Ali Tanki on strike for the first time in this 27th I Cup final.
कहाँ? हाँ ऑन है, चेक कर दे.
Mustafa Khanji. Plays and misses. He played a crucial role in the semi-finals against K11 when his team needed wickets. It was Burhan Arjan who handed him the responsibility, and he got those two crucial wickets in the semi-finals. Now he is opening the bowling.
I think it will be crucial when Burhan Arjan decide to bring Josefa Alam in the power play or after the power play.
Wide ball there.
We can see the intensity high on the field from All Star 11 after putting up a good score in the final. And ABD by runs on the board in a pressure game is always a favor for the chasing team.
Absolutely. It's up in the air. Yusuf Pathan is underneath it. He's dropped it. It was difficult. He was running.
But
Could have been a blinder there from Yusuf Pathan. He made his way quickly there, but couldn't hold on to the ball. It was a difficult chance, definitely.
But I think you expect him to take these chances in this final game. The chances come hard by, and there was a chance of catch. So you expect him to take this catch.
And that could have been Ali Tanki's precious wicket without him getting off the mark.
Okay. समझिए. This is for the one camera. This is for the another camera. करिए ना transaction कर से.
That's a freebie. It's gone for a boundary.
समझिए. I think All Star 11 would have watched that replay of the innings these two played against Kalyakot Strikers. They would be well aware of how these two can take the game away from you in matter of few overs.
That's another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries there from Ali Tanki. And to be precise, it's 3 in a row. That drop chance, it went for a boundary as well. UP wanted a single, rightly sent back by Ali Tanki.
There was always a risky run there. The ball directly went into the fielder hands. Ali Tanki shot. Last ball of the second over.
Short of Yusuf Pathan again. That's end of the over. 24 no loss after 2 ProSports.
It's a good start for ProSports United. But the way these two batsmen play, this score is also less in 2 overs.
So Burhan Arjan is going to continue with Idris Salia. He's looking for wickets is Idris and All-Star Ali Tanki hit 3 boundaries in the previous overs. Looking dangerous off to a start. He's raised on to 13 from 6.
The sun has come out bright right now.
Early chance given by Ali Tanki at long on. Made good ground there, Yusuf Pathan, but couldn't hold on to it. Now it's Idris to Ali Tanki.
I think Abidi by the way these two play, the chances will come. All Star will have to take their chances to have a chance in this game. They have already upper hand after posting a good total in this final, but they need to take these chances. Otherwise, these two would take the game away in matter of few overs.
Absolutely right.
In the earlier game, the first game between these two, earlier in the tournament, Shabir UP has already scored a century against All Star 11.
That's a good ball from Idris, straight into the block hole.
ProSports had posted a amateur score of 198 in that match, and they defended well in that match. But right now they are chasing.
Now that was league game. This is the finals. Total different impact of the finals. Good shot again, but straight to the fielder.
In the last game, if you remember, Idris Salia had bowled his all three overs in the power play. What do you think? Burhan Arjan will, take the action today? Will Idris Salia bowl his 3 overs in the power play, or will he be saved his one over the death overs?
I think he should save his 1 over for the death, because this game is going to go down to the wire and they'll require experience of Idris. But at the moment he's looking for a wicket. I have here my friend Abbas Dood as well. Plays and misses. The entire All-Star is there.
They are putting pressure on the batsman by appealing. They are appealing every miss by the batsman.
But that was a good ball there. Now I'm joined by my friend Abbas. 160. It was his brother who played a cameo there, and he's happy with his performance. But let me ask him what is his view and what does he think about this finals. Idris to Shabir UP. Again plays and misses. Idris is creating pressure here. That's what needed.
I think that was a hit me ball, but UP missed. He didn't play the full shot. He just poke at it.
So what do you think? 160 is enough, Abbas? We'll have his views in Hindi now. He's specialist in Hindi commentary. Plays and misses again.
But the
It
ball has
misses
raced away to the
everybody and
boundary.
gone for a boundary.
4 byes run added to the total.
So let's hear from Abbas in Hindi.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम। आज फाइनल ऑल स्टार और प्रो स्पोर्ट के बीच में हो रहा है और ऑल स्टार ने एक बहुत विशाल लक्ष्य खड़ा किया है प्रो स्पोर्ट के सामने 160 रन का। और प्रो स्पोर्ट को भी बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत मिली है। यहाँ पे अली टंकी ने अभी लगातार 3 चौके लगा के टीम को स्कोर को पहुंचा दिया है। 3 ओवर के अंदर 23 रन इदरिस सालिया ने 2 ओवर डाले, उसने 7 रन दिए हैं। बहुत ही उम्दा बॉलिंग उनकी। तीन ओवर में 23 रन बिना किसी नुकसान पे।
After 3 overs, 23 for the loss of none, and Shabbir UP 6 runs of 9 balls. Still did not get. Sorry, like there's one more ball for the last over, for the third over. So far, Idris Salia 1.5, 9 runs. That's what you want from a senior player. Finals, 160 on the board, star batsman of the opposition team, and boy, isn't he delivering? The only question, the only thing that Burhan Arjan would want from this ball of Idris Salia is a wicket. Obviously, the ProSports United supporters would want a boundary or a 6. Let's see what happens in the last ball. Loud shout! Loud shout! The umpire is unmoved. I think it was missing leg. It was missing leg. It was missing leg. Oh, the umpire has given us that runs. He thinks, he reckons that there's an inside edge there.
It's all happening here.
It's all happening here. Nearly Idris Salia got the prize wicket of Shabbir UP. Finally, we see a Galiakot supporter here in the camp, Mr. Aziz Fauzi. Mr. Aziz, what do you feel? I mean, this year your team is. This year your team is not there, but you're always there for MSC supporting the tournament. How do you make of this final?
I think people are still missing the Lions here.
Lions? You mean who do you mean, man?
There's no chance of the Lions. It's so quiet here.
Well, obviously, yes, you're right. There's no chance of the Lions, but I would tell you, there's a record crowd today. In the last 4 years, we have never had this crowd. So there's a record crowd today at the MSC ground.
Still, it's very quiet. Numbers doesn't matter. The voice matters. The cheers matters.
True.
इदरीस का बहुत ही अच्छा ओवर था। बहुत लंबी अपील हुई यहाँ पे, अंपायर पे काफी प्रेशर डाला गया, लेकिन अंपायर सटीक है, उन्होंने बोला ये नॉट आउट है। देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है। अगला ओवर लेके आ रहे हैं हुज़ैफा आलम, इस इनिंग का चौथा ओवर लेके आ रहे हैं। बहुत ही
It's high in the air. I think it will fall slip. Ali Tanki wanted the second, but Shabbir UP send him back. So, Mr. ABD, sorry, Mr. Abbas, what do you think? What do you make of that decision?
अंपायर पे काफी प्रेशर डाला गया, लेकिन अंपायर यही बात पे अड़े रहे कि ये नॉट आउट है, लेग से बाहर जा रही थी, मुझे लगता है मिसिंग लेग थी।
लेकिन मुझे लगता है, हम लोग वही सोच रहे थे कि मिसिंग लेग स्टंप है, लेकिन एम्पायर ने इनसाइड एज ऑफ द बैट दिया हुआ है, तो रन्स दिया है बैट्समैन के खाते में।
Idris was on the ground, pleading to the umpire.
Idris and Burhan Arjan was pleading to the umpire. Frankly speaking, that's gone. Shabbir Yupi is out. Alam has picked up the prize wicket off Shabbir Yupi.
बहुत ही अच्छा कैच लिया यहाँ पे यूसुफ ने, और पहला विकेट गिरता हुआ यहाँ पे प्रोस्पोर्ट का।
We have never seen such.
We have never seen things like this in the finals. We have never seen scenes like this in the finals. The kids running onto the ground. The atmosphere is electric.
They want to get better off the Lions as well. These little fans here are giving tough competition to the Lions, who come in number and chants, "Dekho, dekho, kaun aaya."
Wow. So, Mr. ABD, I want to ask you a question. Obviously, this is Shabbir UP. Ball Alam caught Yusuf Pathan. I reckon this wicket goes to Idris Salia for the 2 overs that he bowled.
Absolutely, the kind of pressure he put. There were no boundaries. Usually when these two are batting, the boundaries are flowing, and it was Idris who put a stop to it, and that appeal, the kind of atmosphere Idris created. This is the wicket, and what a catch from Yusuf Pathan, straight into the hands. It was a difficult chance as it was struck hard under pressure, and we saw the number of fans, the little ones, the kids of the players. They were on the, I have never seen such things in the finals. The kids came out running as if All Star had already won the cup.
Well, I would tell you, obviously, cricket is a very funny game, Mr. ABD. Mr. ABD, the cricket is a very funny game, but I would tell you, in their heart, they would not say it out, but in their heart, they are already one step. They already have one hand on the trophy.
They are in the driver's seat at the moment. And now it's up to the batsmen. It's finals. It'll play on their mind. And this could be second wicket. But that's gone for a maximum. That's how dangerous ProSports is. If UP is fallen, there's going to be Melam. If Melam goes, there is Johar Papa. If Johar Papa goes, there is batsmen to follow. There is Kutub Pankora as well. So they have the armory. But it's the pressure of the finals, and this is exactly how they play. If they are just going to attack is going to be the best defense, I guess.
Obviously, that's why they've been.
Alam. Melam looking in enormous form, striking the ball so hard.
Obviously, they have a lot of batting, and that's why they've been in the finals in the last 5-6 years. You know their team. They've always been in the finals. They won 4 out of that 5 or 6 times. So their team is.
And
you just can't stop them. They come, one player goes, the other one does not stop.
And he is looking in great touches, Melam. He's already hit a 6 and a boundary now.
Mr. ABD, I can see some sledging going on. The captain is trying to pump up Ali Tanki there, and I can see a few words exchanged there.
I think that's just a friendly banter. I'm sure Burhan Arjan is a smart character. He must be just teasing Ali Tanki to go for the big one. I'm sure he's just telling Ali Tanki so far he's not got the maximum. But they have raised off to 36 even after wicket of Shabbir UP. The boundaries are flowing and they are flowing thick and fast here at the MSC. It's Madam who's already struck 2 4s and a 6. Pressure back to the bowler, though he took a wicket, but after the wicket it was 6 4 4, 15 runs of the over and wicket of Shabbir UP.
Mr. ABD, have you, in the last, I don't remember, in the last 4 to 5 years, I've seen UP struggle the way he did today. I mean, obviously he just played 11 balls, but usually if he sticks there for 7 8 balls, he's a free flowing batsman.
But this is credit to Idris Salia. It was the 11 balls, maximum balls were bowled from Idris Salia.
Just sorry to stop you here. I see that Idris Salia has been given the third over on the trot, so they're looking for a wicket of Ali Tanki. That will be the nail on the coffin.
I'm sure that's the intention behind it. Can Idris deliver?
He's already delivered without a wicket though, but he's already delivered 2 overs, 10 runs. But
He had no pressure whatsoever after the wicket of Shabbir UP. It's gone for a boundary. Buys.
leg buys is the signal that's swung away on the leg side. Ali Tanki wanted to flick it, hit his pads and went for a boundary. At the moment, ProSports United will take it however way that comes.
Lots of words being exchanged. All the players are going towards Ali Tanki, but I'm sure Ali Tanki won't mind that. I think that gets the best out of him. He must have been in this situation so many times, and I'm sure when you have led him, he's played under you so many times, you know him well. When people goes after him, they go, it's his bat who talks, does the talking. I'm seeing a big shot coming up of Idris Salia now. Straight to the fielder. Oh, this could be problem.
Oh, rightly sent back at the right moment. This could have been disaster for ProSports United. All's well that ends well. A dot ball.
You see again the pressure created. Any dot, I think it's pressure. Idris is creating the right pressure.
Obviously, they need 10.8 runs an over in the beginning of the game. And now it's moved up to 11 and 11.3.
Idris to Ali Tanki. This is up in the air, but there's no fielder underneath it, and it's gone for a boundary.
भाई साहब आप बता रहे हैं कि इन्होंने बता ही रहा कि मेरा मतलब तो मैं कोई
And we have our esteemed guest. And there you see Tamim Bhai Sahab, who's graced this occasion by his presence. He's entered with along with
already
Bhai Obri. Plays and misses there.
Already 2 boundaries and 2 misses in this over. 2 dots and 2 boundaries. So I mean, I would assume Ali Tanki is a happy man at the moment because he's just have to take out this couple of balls of Idris Salih and he's done for the day.
48 in 4.4.
After 5, me?
At the same stage, they were 55 after 5. I'm sure they'll end up somewhere close to that. If this goes for a maximum, it's going to be 54. Plays and misses there. He almost had him.
He had almost had him. So now this is the final ball of Idris Salih's spell. I assume he should just go for a single and not give away his wicket.
Lot of talking there in the center from all the fielders. They are backing Idris Salih. Can he get a wicket? Or will Ali Tanki strike? This has to be the best delivery which Idris bowls. He knows he's bowled really well. The wicket column does not explain, but he's created those chances and pressure. Can Idris finish it off in style, or will it be Ali Tanki? Plays and misses. And it's a wide delivery called by the umpire. So Idris has one more delivery to go.
Last ball of Idris Salih's spell. Oh, that's a old French cut. I think that would race away for a boundary. So 13 runs of Idris Salih's last over. After 5 overs, ProSports United are 53 for the loss of 1 wicket. At the same stage, All Star was 5 overs, 55 for the loss of 1 wicket. So even Steven at the moment.
So the finals of I Cup, 5 overs are done. So now the important man Idris, he's finished his quota.
So, Mr. ABD, what do you think? I mean, he's going on with his pace option. I mean, he has a very good spinners in his tank. Himself, Mannan. Though Alam went for some runs in the last over, but he picked up the prize wicket of UP. So, what you would have done at the moment?
I think he wants to just finish his quota, and then it's all going to be spin in the end, I guess.
There's nobody on the fine leg. There's no short fine leg, no deep fine leg. This is square leg, mid wicket, long on, long off, cow boundary. And that's a shot and a half from Melam. Dispatched out of his presence. Like I said, I mean, I would personally have gone for a spinner at the moment. Melham, who is a very good player of fast bowling. So the better option, but obviously, Burhan Arjaz knows better. He's been the captain. He's brought his team in the final, and let's see what happens today. Oh, that's a good Yorker. What a comeback from.
It was Mustafa Khanji, the same bowler who got 2 important wickets in the semi-finals against K11 back to back, which turned the game on its head. So Mustafa, after being hit for a 6, a good delivery. I think something is coming up in this delivery.
Six
is it
already.
a wicket? Straight.
Oh, this is he missed out. He missed out. There's no fine leg there. Just a little fine, and that would have been raced away for. It's a poor delivery at the moment, but he got away with it. 7 runs of the first 3 balls.
That's how cricket is. Sometimes a very good delivery goes for a boundary, and then sometimes a very bad delivery can get you a wicket as well. Mustafa Khanji to Melham. Although it's Ali Tanki on strike now. Ali Tanki, that's gone up and above both the commentators for a maximum. And it's going to the boundary of the second ground as well. What a shot from Ali Tanki.
It was in his zone, and Ali Tanki will not miss out. He knows. So, Mr. ABD, I mean, I would want to tell you something. I mean, I'm not saying we have degraded Tanki, but we've been talking about UP a lot for the last couple of years since he came to ProSports United. But in the first 3 finals, Ali Tanki was the man. So they have their go-to man in the finals. I mean, Ali Tanki has performed for the first 2-3 years in the final, and he's taking his team. I mean, he's guiding his team home today.
This could have been suicidal for Melham.
What a throw from the captain. From the deep, one hand, pick up, throw to the bowler. The bowler just had to collect it and break the stumps. He could not collect. The batsman is in. Melham, who is already playing a very good knock, could have been out. That's a good shot. That's a rocket shot. What a shot that is. 19 runs of this over. 6 overs, 72. Now.
As rightly said, that last call, my co-commentator Hakeem Aubrey was not happy with the faster bowler. He wanted spin on, and to be honest, that was a wrong call. It could have been Alam who would have come, and
they have 3 spinners, Alam, Mannan and himself, who could have bowled that over. But
and there is Jose Fasoni as well.
Wow, sorry, I forgot him. Yes, he has 4 spinners in his rank, 3 left arm, 2 left arm, 2 right hands. So could have, I mean, that would have been a better option. Going with spinners.
And in finals, Ali Tanki is raced on to 37 of 18 with 6 fours and 1 massive 6 with a strike rate of 205. And to be honest, when you ask, it is us who have been talking about UP and not taking Ali into consideration. But Ali always have been the man. He always match up with UP. And even in the last game, he scored 48 runs, crucial 48 runs.
Mustafa Khanji, 2 overs, 33 runs. Expensive spell from him. It's the finals, and the captain trusted him. There's still time. I mean, he still have 1 over left in his quota. And if the captain gives him a chance, he would get chance to redeem himself. But at the moment, it's advantage. It's advantage Pro Sports because they've raced to 72. 89 more runs required of 9 overs. That's less than 10 an over with 9 wickets in hand. And then they have firepower in Kutub Bankoda, Johar Papa, Josefa Mushtaq, Asif himself, and Guy and Alikian Ragib. So they have still plenty and plenty of batting to come. So, Mr. ABD, I mean, I don't know. I mean, of course, the captain knows better than us because we are not in the final. So, so obviously, the captain knows better than us. But here, I think the 5th over and the 6th over was a wrong option. When you already had UP out, the 5th over could have been gone to someone else. He could have kept 1 over of Idris Salia for the death. And the 6th over, he could have given to any spinner. What are your thoughts on this?
I surely agree with you now that 1 over of Idris, because it's 160 and with the kind of batting lineup, this is going to go in the wire, in the end over. The result is going to come in the end. It's not that Pro Sports will give up so easily. And Melam in the gap for another boundary. So to come back, yes, they could have saved 1 over for Idris and gotten with the spinner, but they went with Mustafa, who gave about 15 to 16, 19 runs to be precise. So
Mustafa has given 33 runs of his 2 overs.
So even after losing Tunky, it is 6 overs, 76 runs.
6.176. They need 85 of the next 53 balls. And now it's advantage Pro Sports United.
So even
Mannan for his second ball. That's a wide ball. The umpire thought for a while and then turned around and signaled wide. It's a slow ball, but he smashed it through the covers. That's a very good fielding from the youngster. I've been telling the youngster is a live wire in the field. Went to the ball quickly and released it. Kept the batsman down to 1 run.
And this is great to see. This is great initiative from MSC to have a youngster in the team, and this is the result you get. Live wire on the field. Again, Mannan plays and misses. Ali
Chunky
Chunky.
wanted to deposit that. Misses out. 6 runs of the first 3 balls. They need less than 10 and over, but they are gonna go for it. They're not gonna milk it around.
And the crowds have turned in numbers here today. There you see, we have record number.
I think there was a slight miscalculation by Burhan Arjan. First thing, I would not have given Idris Salia the 5th over and complete his quota of 5 overs. I think it is, his quota of 3 overs would have been extremely crucial. And when the game is in a place where you need 10 runs per over, I think an over from Idris Salia in the middle, where he can give you a 3-4 over run, I think it would make a lot of difference. Another boundary here. I think there was a slight miscalculation there. I would have saved 1 over and I would have started with Mannan a lot earlier. I think the last over that Mustafa Khanji bowled, I think gave the momentum completely to ProSports. Now they are in control of this chase.
And even after loss of UP's wicket, both these batsmen are strike rate of more than 200. Mehlam is going at 288, close to 300. He is raised on to 26 of 9. Is
Absolutely.
Mehlam. Can he hit this for a maximum? No, this could be curtains, but falls short.
This is why they are a champion team. They have players who can hit sixes at every stage of the game, but I think they could have made the bowling changes a lot smarter, is in my opinion what I would say. I think right now I would bring Alam or Burhan Arjan himself. I would not go with pacers anymore. Is it too late? That's my question to you, AB bhai. Is it too late?
It's not too late. See, they've got 84 of 7, but they still require the same in 8. And 1 over, you get wickets, the game can change on its head. But again, to come back to pro sports, even after losing UP, the kind of team, that's why they are in the finals year on year. Why? Because they are the champion team. They lose their important man UP, but the tempo is same. With or without UP, the score reads
Tempo
the
is
same.
Yeah. I think Burhan Arjan is very smart. I think he's got good bowlers at his disposal. I think this is a good smart move of bringing Huzaifa Alam here. I think it would be extremely wise of Huzaifa Alam to bowl slow and spin. I have seen him bowl slow, and that is what he needs to do. Pace on will not be the right option here for me, at least. I think he's got to go slow, good length outside off stump, or even on the stumps, but good slow. I think pace on is not the right option.
And this could be an important over.
Absolutely.
In the context of the game. Huzaifa Alam now to Mehlam. Plays and misses. This is close. This is close.
This is good. This is really good. That's a good ball outside off stump, not in the hitting arc. He knows what he's doing.
Mehlam is looking dangerous. So is Huzaifa Alam. Let's see who gets better of who. Is it going to be Alam who takes Mehlam's wicket, or it's going to be Mehlam who deposits Alam outside the ground? Can he hit a 6 is the question, or can Mehlam get a wicket, or can Alam get a wicket? And that's gone.
What a shot.
For a maximum.
Pace on is not the right option, as I said. I think he's got to go slower.
It's a boundary.
And coming about Mehlam, actually, I think he's one of the most capable batters, one of the best batters in the middle order. It's just the fact that he plays for the best team in our community, and his batting doesn't come very often. So we don't get to see him bat and see his real talent. But I think today he's got an opportunity, and he's making, full use of it. He is capitalizing on the maximum here. Yeah. And he's picking gaps, not just putting it out of the ground. I think he's picking the right spot. This is getting away from All Star real quick. I think they've got to get a hold. Somehow they have got to. No.
What a shot this is from Mehlam. Gone for a maximum again. He's getting better off Huzaifa Alam now. Mehlam is having fun now. Mehlam is raised on to 35. Pro Sports have raised on to 94.
Mehlam is picking his gaps to the perfection. The way he is hitting, he has almost scored all of his runs towards the leg side, towards the cow corner. He is hitting them sublime. If he hits, the ball stays hit.
Mehlam and Ali Tanki are running away with this game. Oh, Melam, you beauty. That's back-to-back sixes.
He is hitting the same region, ball after ball. And he is hitting humongous sixes, not only sixes. He is hitting them to the ground and half the ground ahead.
Melam is playing PS5 Cricket 26 in power play mode on. And that's 100 up for ProSports in 7.4.
Who would have thought that after the wicket of Shabir UP, Melam will come and will hit shots like this. He has not get much chances in this tournament, but whenever he has got chance, he has capitalized.
Melam is raised on to 47. Can he bring his 50 in style of 15 deliveries? Plays and misses Melam, but it's going his way. It's gone for another boundary. And that's his 50. What a way. What a stage. Melam, you beauty.
He has tore apart Josefa Alam, the best bowler from the semi-finale game for All-Star 11. He has tore into him. He has hit him to the all parts of the ground. After he got the wicket of Shabir UP. I think Josefa Alam should bowl Melam towards the offside. He should bowl wide and full.
It's 104 in 7.5. One more delivery to go. Melam is on fire. 15 deliveries, 51 runs. Can he hit one more six? And yes, this is up in the air. Cannot. Falls in no man's land.
He tried to, fulfill your wish, Abidi Bhai.
That's been the story of the day. And it is Melam who is running away with this game.
He has made a mockery of this chase. He has chosen the biggest stage.
And there is Ali Tanki who's on 38 of 20, is still the second fiddle with the kind of innings Melam is playing. 53 of 17 with strike rate of over 300. 4 sixes and 6 fours.
But ABD Bhai, this kind of second fiddle is important. The way Melam is batting. In the last game also Shabir UP was hitting. But Ali Tanki was there also.
He's a smart cricketer, is Ali Tanki. He's always been a team's man.
He has always held his end for his team.
And humble person on the field and off the field as well. But not humble to the bowlers.
The All-Star 11 captain Burhan and his team tried to instigate him in the earlier overs, but he has showed what he is capable of.
Again now All-Star has regrouped. Nice coffee, and we have lots of snacks today thanks to our sponsor Taj, who has made amazing bhel as well. And just for the information to the crowd, there will be lot of pakwan for Sihari and Iftari from Taj. This is a message passed from our sponsors.
56 required of 7 overs.
56.
9 wickets in hand. I mean, now we can comfortably say that this is the ProSports United game to lose.
Absolutely.
But we know cricket is a very funny game, and I know one thing about Burhan Arjan: never gives up. I've played with him for several years. This guy never gives up.
We have seen your rivalry also on the field.
So Burhan Arjan will never give up until the last run is scored. So I am sure there is a fight back on the cards.
Yes. Go. मैं कई बार पहला इंटरव्यू लगा तारे पहला भी बोलो तो कई बार तो तारे मैंने खबर थी अब भी पास हो अब भी इमीडिएट पास हो गया ओके And you have Josefa Soni. Ali Tanki on strike.
That's a good shot through the covers.
Lovely
Single taken.
footwork there from the fielder. And our crowds are enjoying this game at home as well, thanks to our media partner, Moomin Expo. And there is one man specially behind it, is MMT, Mullah Murtaza Tara, and there's one more
He's
boundary.
reverse shot that for 4. He's played a reverse shot. That's a good shot.
Now he's playing
Burhan Arjan has tried all his resources, but I think he's gonna come second best here with Ali Tanki and Melam going all guns blazing.
There was so much talk of, Shabbir UP and Ali Tanki, but Melam has come out of the syllabus.
Okay, do you believe in this?
Yes,
1-1-1 for 1.
There could be something funny happening here now.
And it always against the batsman.
But he's hit that for a 6. He's hit that out of the ground. He's enjoying it now. It's a matter of time now before this game comes to a close.
He's running away with the game.
117 already on the board. 44 more required of 39 balls. It's small like run a ball here from here, but they would like to finish it very early.
19 deliveries, 63 runs. Melam is on fire in the finals of the I Cup. And one more! Melam is having fun now. He's playing around with the bowlers. That's his 6th massive 6. He's raced on to 69 of just 20 deliveries.
So
And
now
that's 1, 2, 3 for 1 for ProSports. They just need another 38
runs.
6 hits from Melam now.
38 runs of 38 balls, and now, as you would be seeing in your screen, Burhan Arjan looks a worried man here. But funny things have happened in cricket, and still 38 runs is a long way. We know what happened last year and before last year. Both the teams who lost needed mostly around 7 runs per over in the last 4 or 5 overs, and they lost the game. So funnier things have happened in the final especially. So let's hope.
One more big 6.
Oh, he wanted to go that way. He wanted to go.
He wants to finish fast, is Melam.
I think he's gonna get. He wants to finish this early.
One more coming up. He's not going to miss now. Yeah, he'll miss if it's a wide.
The batsman was asking for a wide, but the umpire shook his head. End of the over. Another good over for ProSports United. 123 of 9 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. 38 required of 36. I must say, he should try
himself.
I think he should go for Patan, a senior pro. I mean, obviously, we know that Patan is not fully fit to bowl, but this is a final, and okay, he's bringing himself on now. .38 required of 6.
169 chase kar diya.
38 runs of 6 overs, but I think this game is done and dusted. So ABD, I know, still 6 overs or 6, still 38 runs. But if ProSports win it, who's your man of the match here?
Melam, there is no second thought about it. I mean, the kind of impact he's had in this innings, and especially when they lost wicket of UP and replacing him, I think he's got better off. Look at
what a shot that is through the covers. 4 more.
That's for Ali Tanki. Look at his innings. And that's partnership 100 between Ali Asgar Tanki and Mehlam.
100-run partnership. 100-run partnership in the finals.
And you know, Ali Tanki faced this delivery after 12 balls.
Again, he's just placed it for a single. The running has got better from what it was in the earlier overs. The communication has got better, and now they both of them want to finish this off.
It's sixes time again. Mehlam is back on strike.
So what do you say? 4 or 6?
Skyscraper. No way 4. It's just going to be 6.
Oh, he wanted to deposit that. Missed it completely.
And when the match started, you know, when Johar Papa was bowling, Mehlam had misfielded, and then the ball was following back and back-to-back misfielding, and it always felt like, you know, Mehlam is having a rough day. And
This is not his day, but oh my God, how did he turn around with the bat? ABD, do you still see a fight back from All Star? ABD,
Yes.
do you still see a fight back from All Star?
I know the game, the nature of cricket. It's not about fighting, but you know, if anything has to happen, it has to happen in this over. But I think it's ProSports who already have one hand on the trophy for the 5th time now. Mehlam on strike.
Down leg side. Mehlam knows. Mehlam does not wander wide. He wants runs off the bat. Gets it out for fine leg for 4. The scores moves on to
1, 3, 2 for 1, and one more delivery to go. Mehlam moves on to 75 of just 25 deliveries.
and we still have another 29 runs. Can he get to a century?
Yes, he can. And even Ali Tanki can get to his half century. It's exactly that's needed. 6 and 25. 6 to get his 100, I guess. That's what the prediction
Bowler
is.
is not happy with this wide. A tough call, a tight call, but a
We
right
haven't-
call from the umpire.
We haven't seen a 6 in this over.
He tried to hit that, but that's going in the gap. And what a good fielding that from the fielder, Shabbir Khajuri. 2 runs added to the total. The team moves to
135.
135.
We just need 26.
Mehlam now moves to
77.
77 Mehlam now moves to 135 the team. 26 needed to win the 27th Amtulai Cup for the 5th time for ProSports United.
They're still having a discussion. Who should they opt for?
I think he's going for Yusuf Pathan maybe, or
Mannan.
change his thought. I am sure Yusuf Pathan is not fit enough to bowl. He is not. The captain wanted Yusuf to bowl, but Pathan went to him and said no, and then they changed the plan and gave it to Manna.
Ale.
बंद कर दे यानी कि बंद कर दे ऑफ कर दे Mannan, 5 overs, 26 runs required.
Ali Tanki on strike. Can he finish this game in this over?
They appealed for a caught behind. Umpire is unmoved.
Both the umpires have been great today with the
Yes.
kind of pressure they have put on, but they have been firm on their decision. They have not come under pressure.
Cut away for four. Cut away for four. 22 required.
And that's 50 for Ali Tanki.
That's is still on 48. That has been gone. That's gone. That's cleared the second ground. Wow, wow, wow. So the question of Mahu getting a century is out of here. He wants to finish it off in this over. 26 was required, 4 and 6. So now 16 more needed. Still another 3 balls, 4 more balls left
I think
in this over.
by end of this,
હા તમે ચાલે છો આપ નેટ બંધ થઈ જશે આ કુતુબ કોણ છે કુતુબભાઈ તમે છો બંકોડા માઇકની ડબ્બી મળી રહી એ કોનું વાઈફાઈ પકડેલો કુતુબભાઈ બંકોડા કા છે હવે એને આ પકડીને રાખો
એ તો ત્યાં કુતુબ
કુતુબભાઈ રાઉટરના
Madam Mahu was trying to guide that ball, and Ali Tanki is telling him, hit it, bro. Hit it out of the ground. Oh, he tried to hit that. Could not get off the middle of the bat. Just a single. Score moves to he's misfielded and it's gone for 4. ProSports United are the
औज़ुबिल्लाहिस्समीउल-अलीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। જનાબલ મોહતરમ આમિલ સાહેબોનું આનંદ વસાલા કહીએ છીએ. આજે આ ટુર્નામેન્ટ 27th અમતુલ્લાહી કપ જે 27 યર્સથી કુવૈતના અંદર ચાલી રહી છે એ આજે 27th અમતુલ્લાહી કપ ફિનિશ થયો છે. ફાઇનલ્સના અંદર બે ટીમ હતી. એક ટીમ હતી જે 4 ટાઈમ્સ ચેમ્પિયન હતા પ્રોસ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ, અને એક ટીમ હતી ઓલ સ્ટાર 11 જે કે 2 ટાઈમ્સ ચેમ્પિયન્સ રહી ચૂક્યા છે પહેલા અમતુલ્લાહી કપની હિસ્ટ્રીના અંદર. મગર આજે પ્રોસ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ 5th ટાઈમ ચેમ્પિયન્સ થયા છે અને 27th અમતુલ્લાહી કપ જીતા છે. આજના આ પ્રોગ્રામને સ્ટાર્ટ કરીએ છીએ, એવોર્ડ્સ પ્રોગ્રામ શરૂ કરીએ છીએ. પૂરા ટુર્નામેન્ટના જે એવોર્ડ્સ છે, જે આપણા સ્પોન્સર્સ છે, એ લોકોના હાથના ઉપર આજના ટુર્નામેન્ટના એવોર્ડ્સને આપણે શરૂ કરીએ છીએ. પહેલો જે એવોર્ડ છે એ છે ફેન ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ, જે પૂરા ટુર્નામેન્ટના અંદર ગયા વર્ષથી આપણે શરૂ કીધું. નાના બચ્ચાઓ બી ગ્રાઉન્ડ આવે અને આમાં રૂલ્સ બી લાયા છે કે બિલો 18 યર્સની એજના બી પ્લેયર્સ ટીમમાં હોવા જોઈએ અને બિલો 23 ના તો મેન્ડેટરીલી ટીમના અંદર હોવા જોઈએ. એના ચલતા આ વર્ષ ઘણા નાના ફરજંદો, ઘણા નાના બચ્ચાઓ ગ્રાઉન્ડના અંદર પોતાના પ્લેયર્સને, પોતાની ટીમ્સને ચીયર કરવા વાસ્તે બી આવ્યા અને પૂરી ટુર્નામેન્ટના અંદર ગ્રાઉન્ડના ઉપર બી આવ્યા. તો એના અંદરથી ફેન ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટનો એવોર્ડ જાય છે બુરહાનુદ્દીનભાઈ ઓબરીને. એવોર્ડ આપવામાં આવશે ઝકીરના તરફથી. પૂરે વર્ષ
बेस्ट बैट्समैन तो बेस्ट बॉलर मी अब्दे मनाफे में रेडी कर दीधो
પૂરી ટુર્નામેન્ટ દરમિયાન
सगीर ने तने करवो तो तू कर दे
લોકો ઘણા પ્લેયર
ने पसे बीजा तन तो अपने जिम है
હેલ્પ કરે છે અને ઘણી આ ટુર્નામેન્ટને ખૂબી પર બનાવે છે. એના ચલતા બેસ્ટ અમ્પાયરનો એવોર્ડ મુસ્તનસીરભાઈ રંગીન ફ્રોમ ઉદયપુરને જાય છે. અલ રહીમ તરફથી. કોઈ બી ઉદયપુર
माइक एक कस चली रही
આવીને એવોર્ડ
माइक एक कस चली रही
मुश्किल थी कनेक्ट करी हुआ है. बैटरी
નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે બેસ્ટ ફિલ્ડર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ. જે પૂરી ટુર્નામેન્ટના અંદર સગલા કરતા બેસ્ટ ફિલ્ડિંગ કીધી છે. એવોર્ડ presented by Vision Tech and given to Yusuf Patan from All Star. Best fielder of the tournament. Yusuf Patan. તો એક બીજી ઇન્ટરનેશનલ ટીમ જાય છે એસપીટી ની અંદર રમવા.
Cricket is a funny game. Like a
એ ટાઈમ એસપીટી ની ટીમના અંદર કોઈકને રિપ્રેઝન્ટ કરી ચૂક્યા છે. નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે બેસ્ટ વિકેટ કીપર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ, જેના સ્પોન્સર છે ગ્લોબલ હાર્ડવેર, અને એવોર્ડ જાય છે મુર્તઝાભાઈ લાલજીને. મુર્તઝાભાઈ લાલજી બેસ્ટ વિકેટ કીપર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ. એવોર્ડ પ્રેઝન્ટેડ બાય ગ્લોબલ હાર્ડવેર.
ટીમનું નામ કઈ દીધું?
K11 Warriors. મુર્તઝાભાઈ લાલજી K11 Warriors. નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે બેસ્ટ કેચ ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ. પૂરી ટુર્નામેન્ટમાં સગલા કરતા બેસ્ટ કેચ જે લેવામાં આવ્યો, જેના સ્પોન્સર છે ProSports. એવોર્ડ જાય છે યંગસ્ટર છે જે કે ઘણો ડિફિકલ્ટ કેચ હતો, જે ઘણો ઇઝીલી એ લીધો શોર્ટ થર્ડમેન ઉપર. મોહમ્મદભાઈ મસાલા, સ્ટાર ઇન્ડિયન્સ.
स्टार इंडिया राणा ले ले.
મોહમ્મદભાઈના બિહાફના ઉપર કોઈ એવોર્ડ
राणा राणा
સ્ટાર ઇન્ડિયન્સમાંથી કોઈ
રાણા, રાણા.
કલેક્ટ કરે.
राणा राणा शाबा राणा शाबाश राणा शाबा राणा शाबाश.
નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે જર્મન પ્રિન્ટિંગ તરફથી ઇમર્જિંગ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ. ઇમર્જિંગ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ જેમ શરૂમાં વિકેટ કીધી કે આ વર્ષ 2 વર્ષથી કોન્સેપ્ટ લાયા છે કે યંગસ્ટર્સને વધારે પ્રમોટ કરવામાં આવે. તો એમાંથી ઘણા યંગસ્ટર્સ 2 વર્ષથી ટુર્નામેન્ટ રમી રહ્યા છે અને ઘણું ઓછું પરફોર્મ કરી રહ્યા છે. આ ટાઈમ ઘણા મેજર એવોર્ડ્સ બી ઘણા યંગસ્ટર્સને મળ્યા છે. એમાંથી એક ઇમર્જિંગ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ છે. એ એવોર્ડ જાય છે બુરહાનુદ્દીનભાઈ સગીર K11 Warriors. બુરહાનુદ્દીનભાઈ સગીર K11 Warriors. ઇમર્જિંગ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ.
चल बेस्ट बॉलर भी नहीं.
નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે તાજ 53 તરફથી બેસ્ટ જેમ કીધું કે આ વર્ષ ઘણા યંગસ્ટર્સે પરફોર્મ કીધું છે. એમાંથી એક યંગસ્ટર જે કે ઘણું ઓછું પરફોર્મ કીધું, એક સેન્ચુરી બી મારી, મોહમ્મદ બકાજી ફ્રોમ ટીમ ઓલ સ્ટાર. નેક્સ્ટ એવોર્ડ છે ઝલઝલા ગ્રુપ તરફથી બેસ્ટ બોલર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ. વન્સ અગેન હજી એક યંગસ્ટરને એવોર્ડ જાય છે. બેસ્ટ બોલર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ જાય છે અબ્દે મનાફ રામપુર ફ્રોમ K11 Warriors. અબ્દે મનાફે અભી એસપી T10 ના અંદર કોઈકની ઇન્ટરનેશનલ ટીમને રિપ્રેઝેન્ટ કીધું છે અને આ વર્ષ બેસ્ટ બોલર ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ નો એવોર્ડ લીધો છે. નેક્સ્ટ અપ 53 તરફથી પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ફાઇનલ નો એવોર્ડ જાય છે મહેલમ મોહમ્મદ. પ્લેયર ઓફ ધ ફાઇનલ 53 તરફથી મહેલમભાઈએ આજે પૂરા ગેમની ગેમ પૂરો ચેન્જ કરી નાખો એમ કહી શકાય ફાઇનલ્સના અંદર. જેવાડે કે પાવર પ્લેના અંદર 5 ઓવરમાં 50 રન હતા અને નેક્સ્ટ 6 ઓવર્સના અંદર 110 રન બનાવ્યા. 11 ઓવરના અંદર ચેસ કર્યો 160 રન્સનો ટાર્ગેટ. નેક્સ્ટ સ્ટેપ છે એફકે ઓટો પાર્ટ્સ તરફથી પ્લેયર ઓફ ધી ટુર્નામેન્ટ. પ્લેયર ઓફ ધી ટુર્નામેન્ટ એવોર્ડ છે જે જાય છે શબ્બીરભાઈ યુપી ને. नेक्स्ट है मुफद्दल फोनो तरफ से फेयर प्ले अवॉर्ड. वो टीम ने આપવામાં આવે છે જે પૂરા ટુર્નામેન્ટના અંદર ફેરનેસ થી ક્રિકેટ રમી છે. એવોર્ડ જાય છે બાંસવાડા બેટલર્સ.
नेक्स्ट अवॉर्ड છે ઇમ્પેક્ટ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધી ફિનાલે. ઇમ્પેક્ટ પ્લેયર ઓફ ધી ફિનાલે કે જે પ્લેયરનો ઇમ્પેક્ટ ગેમના ઉપર ઘણો હતો અને જે અહીંયા પૂરા ફિનાલેના અંદર મોસ્ટ ઇમ્પેક્ટફુલ પ્લેયર એવોર્ડ જાય છે જોહરભાઈ પાપાને. Three overs, 16 runs and 2 wickets. हकीम लो आपको 3 overs, 16 runs, 2 wickets in the finale. नेक्स्ट अप છે હુબ્બુલ વતન તરફથી થર્ડ પ્લેસ ટ્રોફી ઓફ ધ ટુર્નામેન્ટ ये જાય છે K11 વોરિયર્સ. મુર્જાભાઈ લાલજી આગળ આવે. K11 વોરિયર્સ હુબ્બુલ વતન તરફથી થર્ડ પ્લેસ ટ્રોફી, થર્ડ ફિનિશ કીધું ટુર્નામેન્ટના અંદર. नेक्स्ट अप છે ફાતેમી હાર્ડવેર અને અલ શમાલી કમ્પ્યુટર્સ તરફથી રનર અપ ચેક અને રનર અપ ટ્રોફી. मैं रिक्वेस्ट કરીશ ઓલ સ્ટાર સી કે એક એક કરીને સગલા પ્લેયર્સ પોતાના મેડલ્સ લેવા વાસ્તે આવે અને લાસ્ટના અંદર ટ્રોફી વાસ્તે બુરાનભાઈ અર્જન આવે. રનર અપ ટીમ ऑल स्टार 11 આ વર્ષ ऑल स्टार ये एक्सेप्शनल परफॉर्म कीधું છે થ્રુ આઉટ ધી ટુર્નામેન્ટ. ગયા વર્ષ જે ટીમ ટોપ 6 ના અંદર भी ક્વોલિફાઈ નહોતી કીધી એ ટીમ આ વર્ષ फाइनल्स तक આવી અને फाइनल्स ના અંદર भी इतનું अच्छું परफॉर्म कीधું. बैटिंग फर्स्ट કરીને 160 रन्स स्कोर कीधा અને थ्रू आउट ધી टूर्नामेंट ऑल स्टार्स ये एक्सेप्शनल परफॉर्म कीधું. જે રૂલ આપણે બનાવ્યો હતો કે અંડર 23 અને અંડર 18 ના પ્લેયર ટીમમાં હોવા જોઈએ તો એક મેચ વાસ્તે રાખેલું, મગર ઓલ સ્ટાર્સ ની ટીમના અંદર એપ્રોક્સિમેટલી 4 to 5 યંગસ્ટર પ્લેયર્સ થ્રુ આઉટ ધી ટુર્નામેન્ટ ખેલા છે અને પરફોર્મ કરીને આપ્યું છે. જેમ બેસ્ટ બેટ્સમેન બી મોહમ્મદ મગાજીએ લીધું તો કાબિલ તારીફ છે કે ઓલ સ્ટાર એ આ મિસલથી યંગસ્ટર્સને ગ્રૂમ કીધા, આ મિસલથી એ લોકોને ચાન્સીસ આપ્યા.
બે વર્ષ અમતુલ્લાહ કપની ટ્રોફી ઓલ સ્ટાર જીતી ચૂકી છે અને વન ઓફ ધી ઓલ્ડેસ્ટ ટીમ્સ છે. એટલા વર્ષોથી અમતુલ્લાહ કપ રમી રહ્યા છે અને આ વર્ષ રનર્સ અપની ટ્રોફી હાસિલ કીધી છે. અને શમાલી કમ્પ્યુટર્સ તરફથી રનર્સ અપ ટ્રોફી આપવામાં આવે છે ઓલ સ્ટાર 11 ને. $101 નો ચેક આપવામાં આવે છે. અને શમાલી કમ્પ્યુટર્સ 27 યર્સથી અમતુલ્લાહ કપના સાથે એસોસિએટેડ છે. 27 યર્સથી અમતુલ્લાહ કપના સ્પોન્સર્સ છે, પ્રાઉડ સ્પોન્સર્સ છે અલ શમાલી કમ્પ્યુટર્સ. નેક્સ્ટ અપ એવોર્ડ આપવામાં આવે છે અલ મુઝેની એક્સચેન્જ અને વીઆઈપી તરફથી વિનર ચેક એન્ડ વિનર ટ્રોફી. મેં રિક્વેસ્ટ કરીશ સગલા પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સના પ્લેયર્સથી કે એક એક કરીને વિનરનો મેડલ લેવા વાસ્તે આગળ આવે અને આસિફભાઈ લાસ્ટના અંદર કપ લેવા વાસ્તે આવે. 27th અમતુલ્લાહ કપના વિનર્સ છે પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ. આ ટીમ 6 યર્સ પહેલા ફોર્મ થઈ છે. 22nd અમતુલ્લાહ કપથી અમતુલ્લાહ કપના અંદર પાર્ટિસિપેટ કરવું સ્ટાર્ટ કીધું છે અને 4 વર્ષના અંદર 4 ફાઇનલ્સ આ ટીમે રમા છે. પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ 6 યર્સ કન્ઝિક્યુટિવલી આ ટુર્નામેન્ટના ફાઇનલ્સ રમા છે અને 4 વર્ષના અંદરથી આ 5મી ટ્રોફી પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ જીતી છે. 6 યર્સમાં 5th ટ્રોફી છે પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડની. અ ટીમ ઓફ સુપરસ્ટાર્સ. જેમ ऑल स्टार वास्ते कीधु के यंगस्टर्स ने ग्रूम कीधा छे, ये ज मिसल प्रो स्पोर्ट्स यूनाइटेड ये भी घना यंगस्टर्स ने ग्रूम कीधा छे. ऑल राउंड द ईयर परफॉर्म करे छे અને એનું રિઝલ્ટ સગલાના સામે છે. 6 યર્સ માં 5 વિનર્સ ટ્રોફી છે. આસિફભાઈ 5th टाइम અમતુલ્લાહ કપ ચેમ્પિયન્સ. मैं साइड दे जाऊं.
हेड नहीं मारी चीट में बैट को मारी चीट જ નથી મારી.
कितना है 172 हकीम कितना है 152 kg નો ચેક એમએસસી તરફથી પ્રો સ્પોર્ટ્સ યુનાઇટેડ ને મળે છે. વિનર્સ ચેક. વિનર્સ રનર નો ઇન્ટરવ્યુ
इसके तो मैन ऑफ द मैच
हुसैन 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 नीचे नीचे. આજનું આ પ્રેઝન્ટેશન સેરેમની આખિરમાં દુઆ કરીએ છીએ ખુદા તાલા આકા મોલા સાહેબ ફરજ સૈફુદ્દીન આકાની ઉંમરને તાર રોઝે કયામત દરાજ દરાજ અને દરાજ કરે. અમે તહે દિલથી જનાબ આમિર સાહેબનો શુક્રિયા અદા કરીએ છીએ કે આપ ये कीमती वक्त निकालीने આ ટુર્નામેન્ટના ફાઇનલ વાસ્તે અંદર તશરીફ લાયા. સગલા પ્લેયર્સની હોસલા કીધી અને સગલા ઓર્ગેનાઇઝર્સ જે આ ટુર્નામેન્ટ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝ કરે છે એ લોકોની હોસલા અફઝાઈ કીધી. આપ સાહેબને यहाँ પધારવાથી ફાઇનલ્સના અંદર બી ઘણું રોમાંચ વધી ગયું અને સગલા પબ્લિક અને સગલા લોકો બી ઘણા ખુશ થયા. મોહમ્મદ સ્પોર્ટ્સ તરફથી ભાઈ સાહેબનું
ए भाई चल ले भाई चल के यार बोले इंटरव्यू रे वो तन चार तो जरा जल्दी नहीं लेके फौजी यार ओ आसिफ भाई आसिफ भाई आसिफ भाई ओ आसिफ इंटरव्यू हाँ 2 minutes प्लीज नो 1 second लेट देम फिनिश दिस पन जाता रहो ना प्लीज 2 minutes इंटरव्यू हुआ
लास्ट में तो मस्त है, मेरे को अपनी इंटरव्यू नहीं जाएगा।
मैं आ साड़ी हटाई दूं। चलो आसिफ भाई,
Hi. Hadika. Huh?
I want a kit.
You owned a kid or you want a kid? Come. You will get a kid. Come. ఈ పిల్లకి 20 కి నువ్వు వౌచర్ આપ્યું છે મળ્યું છે ને જેપી અંકલ ને ઈ તો લઈ લે ભાઈ વેટ કર જા તો સહી રહ્યું
ओ पाजी क्या की कर रहे हो यार?
2 घंटों में थैंक यू
जोगिंग पे बढ़िया बस आ चालू है। हाउ यू नो?
हेलो
Yes, green. Yeah, green. That's over.
बड़ा पीछे में हां ब्रो ऑल वेल आगे जाओ congrats thank you so much
We have with us the winning captain, the 5-time champions, the most champion captain in the Amtolai Cup history. How do you feel about it?
Well, the feeling is excellent, to be honest, Hakim bhai. Of course, you always feel good when you win, and right now I think we'll just take some time to absorb everything and calm down.
Coming back to the game, I mean, what was your preparation like? You were comfortable chasing, or you wanted to bat first?
No, we wanted to bat first, even though it was overcast and we knew the sun is going to come out later. We still wanted to bat first because it's a final game. The wicket doesn't change much, doesn't change at all. It's a 7th wicket, so we wanted to put runs on the board. Well, they won the toss, and that's not in my control. So yeah.
So obviously during our commentary stint with Mr. ABD and in the halftime also, we said because looking at the history of the last 3 years, 145 was a tricky score.
Correct.
You lost once, you won one, and we thought 160 was above par, like 15-20 runs. So what did you tell the boys in the dugout? I mean,
look, even if we would have scored 160 odd, we would have been very happy because the ball grips and turns slightly, and even for the fast bowlers, it grips and holds up with a rough area. We honestly thought that 160 was a good score, and we'll have to bat through our skins. The only thing we didn't want to do is go under the shell, which we had done in one of the finals earlier, chasing a 140 odd target against Galiakot, and we tried to go defensive, and that's not our style to play at all. So the message was very clear that we are not going to go slow down at all, and we have the privilege of a super sub, so we were actually playing with 9 batters.
when did you decide, or was it already decided to send Mehlamo first down?
Good question. Actually, it was not my decision. JP came up to me and said that let Mehlam go 1 down and Kutub go 2 down. JP and Mushi should go after that. If in case the ball has to go until the last over, they are there to stabilize the innings, which made sense. So yeah, we decided to send. It was JP's decision actually to have Mehlam and at 1 down, but we never thought he's going to play this kind of an innings. But I think he was very sure what he wanted to do, and he executed that.
That's confidence. Anyways, all the best for future, and congratulations again, Asif bhai.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, bhai. JP ने बुलाओ ना ना ऊपर बंद करो आने बंद करो बंद करो आने बंद करो
नहीं उसमें तुमको कुछ फायदा है ये क्वेश्चन का मैं जवाब
कि भाई 160 बन गया अभी क्या ओपनिंग बॉलिंग वो बोला ओपनिंग बॉलिंग फाइनल ही करना चाहिए वो आगे
हाँ
तो
चेक
तो फिर हम दोनों ऐसे
आवाज आ भी रहा
भाई थोड़ा में क्यों ओपनिंग बॉलिंग बस नहीं बोलना है तो छोड़ो
नहीं कुछ नहीं आंसर विल बी दैट ओनली
नो नो
नहीं इवन इफ आई गिव द आंसर इट विल बी
इट्स नॉट अबाउट क्रिकेट ओनली भाई तुम लोग को आपको उनको हाय हेलो सलाम दुआ करना है तो फिर ओके आ जा
वो भी अगर आर्ट में करना है तो नहीं तो
भाई
क्वेश्चन क्या रहेगा तो बताओ
हिंदी इंग्लिश Idris bhai, thank you for joining us. Idris bhai, all these years you have been playing for Banswara. How does it feel to play with? I'm sure I know you have played with Banswara Warriors also before, but it was Banswara Battlers or Warriors. This is the first year you have been playing other than Banswara. How do you feel?
It's great. All Star has been a great team, and the way we prepared for the tournament, we did a lot of hard work, a lot of planning. You know how we are going to reach the final before the start of the tournament. Me, Yusuf, Burhan, we used to plan a lot before every game, and playing for Banswara and All Star. I think I debuted this tournament. I played back in 2000. I started from Galiakot team, and I was runner up there. So it's been 25 years. I haven't had the opportunity to witness or be part of the winning team yet. Inshallah someday it will come. It's there. It will come soon.
Inshallah next year. One last question before we leave you. What did you think of the game? 160 at the halfway mark. I mean, I'm telling you, the crowds here and all, as we commentators, we were like quietly on the game is on the All-Star side. How did you feel about it? I mean, what did you feel at the halfway
after
mark?
5 overs, I was very positive because we got their main batsman out. But I think the way Mehlam played, he was out of syllabus. And the way he came and from the very first ball, he changed the direction of the game completely. And we had no answers to the way he batted. Amazing I feel very good for him and the team. And he took us out of the game completely.
Yeah, exactly.
So in the first 5 overs, when we got UP out, we thought, okay, we still have a game. And 160 in the finals is always a pressure game while chasing, you know. They were not batting first that they had, anybody will come in and go for from the very first ball. But I think Mehlam was very gutsy the way he batted, and our bowlers had no answer after power play. So
hard luck, Idris bhai. Better luck next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you. ठीक है
कैमरा आपस में बात करता थी क्या कैमरा
डिमांड ले लो
हिंदी शुक्रिया मेलम भाई हमें ज्वाइन करने के लिए। मेलम भाई पहले तो मुबारक, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। मेलम भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस।
थैंक यू।
आपकी बैटिंग के बारे में बाद में बात करूंगा मैं। पहले जब गेम चालू हुआ, जैसे मैंने आसिफ भाई से भी बात की, वो बोल रहे थे कि हम लोग बैटिंग फर्स्ट का सोच रहे थे। तो जब फील्डिंग आई तो क्या थॉट प्रोसेस था कि कितने रन पे रोकना है, क्या करना है, क्या थोड़ा इनसाइट दे आप।
ऐसा कुछ खास सोचना नहीं था। बैटिंग फर्स्ट बॉलिंग फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द गेम है। हमको ये ज़्यादा सोचना था कि हम कितने रन पे उनको स्कोर कम से कम रोकना है और हम इजीली उसको चेस कर सके। एक्चुअली वो जो हमारा 12 या 13 ओवर था, आई थिंक
उसमें जो रन पड़ गए थे थोड़ा सा हम पे प्रेशर था, पर इतना कुछ खास उसका असर पड़ा नहीं, क्योंकि हम लोग जब बैटिंग करने गए, बैटिंग में जब आपको मालूम होगा फर्स्ट ओवर में शब्बीर भाई थोड़ा स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे, तो उसमें थोड़ा प्रेशर आ गया था और उनका विकेट भी जल्दी गिर गया था, तो बस और इतना कुछ खास ज़्यादा प्रेशर था नहीं।
मेलम भाई, कब पता चला कि आप फर्स्ट डाउन जाओगे? आपको पहले से ही मालूम था, प्रिपेयर थे, या लाइक कि भाई पहला विकेट गिरा तो कैप्टन ने बोल दिया चलो?
एक्चुअली पहले से डिसाइड कर रखा था सिचुएशन के हिसाब से। पावर प्ले में अगर विकेट गिरता है तो फर्स्ट डाउन में ही जाऊंगा, ये कंफर्म था। कैप्टन ने मुझे पहले ही बोल दिया था और बोला था कि आप जाओ, आपका नेशनल गेम खेलो।
और क्या किया आपने? आई मीन हम देख रहे थे कि ऐसा नहीं बोल रहे कि अली टंकी स्ट्रगल कर रहा था, लेकिन अली टंकी एक रन 2 रन ले रहे थे, और आप जैसे ही आप आए थे डिफरेंट बॉल गेम। आई मीन कोई भी बॉलर हो, आपने किसी को भी नहीं छोड़ा। यानी माइंडसेट क्या था? कोई भी हिट द बॉल ओनली?
माइंडसेट क्लियर था। जैसे हम जब मैं विकेट बैटिंग करने गया विकेट पर, तो कुछ भी हमारा 24 या 26 रन था स्कोर और एक विकेट गिर चुका था, और 160 चेस करना फाइनल में थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है। तो मेरा माइंडसेट क्लियर था कि मेरे जोन में अगर बॉल आएगी तो मैं उसको क्लियर करूंगा। जैसे फर्स्ट बॉल ही मेरे जोन पे आई और मैंने उसको 6 लगाया, तो उसके बाद मैं कंटिन्यू मेरा करता रहा और मैं बिल्कुल डिफेंसिव गेम खेला ही नहीं। मैं सोचा यही करना है कंटिन्यू, और इंशाल्लाह हो जाएगा।
चलो मुबारकबाद, थैंक यू सो मच।
એ ભાઈ મારા વાસ્તે લાવ ને. પેક નહીં કરો તો હફતા જ રહે. પેક કર દો.
મામા પછી ફોન કરજો, પેકિંગ કરી દીધું.
कर दे, स्टॉप कर दे.
मुर्तजा भाई जी, मुर्तजा भाई